Okay, we got Shadow here. I've been doing this guy since 2013. He's been coming in just for nail trims. But I remember when I first started doing him, Petco's, they referred him to me, and even vet clinics couldn't do him and they didn't want to sedate him. The first nail trim I did with him, I remember I was still very new and I got scratched in the face. I didn't have all the restraints I could use, but he was much younger, much stronger. And now that he's older, he's a little bit easier. He does move a lot, he fights less. And I try to get him out quick, but I'm gonna show you guys, for example, if you zoom in here. As he's older, his back legs got weaker. So usually, with nails like with bigger dogs, you'll notice what legs are stronger by looking at nails. If one side is short, the other side is long, that means that the side that's long, that leg is weak. With this guy, his middle nails are a lot thinner down to the quick and to the side. So they're like shaped to the side, but the outside ones are long. He just came in and I've memorized this from the last 10 times I've done him probably. And you could tell, and I'm not gonna force any of his legs, but these don't touch the ground much. It's just the middle one. So when he's going in, he's kind of forcing himself to walk. So I focus more on the outside ones. The middle ones I don't really touch much. I'll just, get a little bit on the surface. The front ones, same thing. Now you can see the middle ones. He uses the middle ones a little bit more than the outside ones. Good job, buddy. So I'm going to go through them pretty quick. I let him sit down. He's older. I don't want him to hurt. I have to pay attention to his hips. I don't want him to like kind of turn and hurt his hips or force himself in an area that it's going to hurt him physically. So I'm going to work around him. If he was younger, I'd stand him up. I'd adjust him in a different way. So I'm just going to start with him without moving him too much. The outside ones, I'm just going to file a little bit on the longer side because they're down to one side. Quicks are there. Now, I don't want to bring the table too much higher. I don't want to stress out. I'd rather in cases like this, I'd use my back a little bit. I usually don't like to do that, but there's cases where I will use it. As long as, if I bring it too much higher and he starts getting more stressed out. Remember, he used to be scared of heights. So I got to figure out a way to adjust myself around him. Remember, before he used to fight, jump. Middle one's short, so I just get the longer side a little bit. Shadow's always been a good boy, regardless of his nails not wanting to get done. He's too far to the edge right now. I'm ready to kind of jump that way. He's a little tense. I'm gonna move him a little bit more forward. Stay. I know he doesn't bite. With him, I'll take whatever he gives me. And the sad part for me is, as he's gotten older, he fights me less. And that's where I'm like, man, after so many years, that's when they start aging and you kind of feel bad. Whoa, sorry, dude. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Right there. We all know, if you're a groomer and you get a big dog, sometimes, if you're a groomer that's smaller in size and this dog weighs as much as you do, or it's too heavy and you can't carry him down, don't let him jump down, please. It's the biggest mistake you could do. You never know. You don't want a dog to jump off, hurt themselves. No, I know him very well. And right now, if I say, hey, let's go, he'll actually jump off. So I usually just carry him and carry him out. Even with the floors, if he starts slipping, I'll carry him in the salon. Or, and I'll carry him out if he's slipping. But this table goes down really low. And even then, I still don't want him to jump off. So I'm going to guide him a little bit. But you saw how fast that was. If you don't pay attention to, if you had it high up here and you kind of give him you get the movement where like, hey, we're about to leave. The dogs sometimes think, oh, it's time to go, and then they'll jump off. And the risk of the dog getting hurt is a lot higher versus just stay calm and then bring the table all the way down, unleash it, and be ready to grab him. Like right now, I pretty much almost missed him because he jumped off really quick, but luckily it was very low. So if you don't have a table that goes low like this, have somebody help you carry him up and bring him down, or get a ramp or like some little steps that you could put next to a table, especially if you work by yourself. You know, I know mobile vans have a table that goes up and down to put him in the tubs, but for salons or people who are doing it from home, all right, buddy, good job. That's it. Now I just got to give him some treats and he forgets all about it.